Jim, today's the day.
Can you believe it?
No.
We've been talking about this for a long time.
A long time.
6 months.
I remember when Mark Johnson called me several months ago and he's like, hey, I've got something in store for you. And then he's like, would you consider coming back? And then he announced the next week.
And then when you come back, I won't be here.
No. Yeah, luckily I got to anchor with him for a little bit, but we do want to take a moment to honor the legacy and career of Mark Johnson. He has shared stories and really helped write history for our community over the past 30 years. His stories help remind us who we are, and a person's career, like any story, has many ups and downs, beautiful celebrations, tragic moments, and blissful triumphs. Mark, as we can agree, I think, tells these stories with compassion, with honesty. We're going to take a look back at some of his career.
The following program is brought to you in living color.
Good evening, friends. I'm Mark Stevens, and welcome. At Boise State's Lyle Smith Field, home of the orange and blue Boise State Broncos. This is also home of America's very first blue football field. Looking a bit like a small lake in the middle of the city, some are concerned about ducks crashing afternoon games.
Walk the plank, follow me. But we're not worried because we got Reggie Wave.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
I think you more than a newsman.
Man, and I love to perform. Field is my stage, man. I love to perform.
This all began 12 years ago in the parking lot of KTVB. Isn't that right, Buster Bronco?
My mission on this day was to become like them, to make people laugh on my first ever stand-up performance. And I needed lots of help. All right, let's go. Is what I'm going through right now with the sweaty palms and the glistening in the forehead, is this normal?
Yeah, either that or you're going through puberty. Magazine that Brett Favre has in his bathroom. It's GQ with Joe Montana on the cover. I don't really get it, but I'll tell you what. Let's just go ahead and put that down like that. How about that? I'm gonna go find a barrel, just any kind of barrel, and I'm gonna get in the barrel and go over the falls. I think it'll be really crazy.
I'm not responsible for this guy.
I've taken what little credibility that I once had and
in front of the nation's capital, no less.
Completely gone.
What are polls showing in Iowa in terms of support or belief that he should resign?
Idaho, it's it's overwhelming.
We want Jake!
Jake the Snake, the Cardinals' $1 million rising star who doesn't carry more than $20 in his wallet, refuses to allow fame to get to him. Because, as he puts it, that's not the way an Idahoan is.
Most believe that one of the biggest reasons that America works is because of American workers. This cold one on this Labor Day is for all of you. Just saying.
It's the biggest solo cup known to man. Arguably the best view of any office in Washington, overlooking the National Mall, the monuments, and the memorials in clear view. Well, it seems like you guys, even though you've taken different paths to get here, are kind of cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, I think we're kind of similar in a few ways. Very calm, very reserved.
I wonder if we can get a chance to zoom into your chin. I've seen this man fight in a lot of different fights, but this afternoon you cut yourself shaving right there. There's more blood in your face right now than there was in the Fraser fight. These are the twins here, and this is their best friend, and this is their other best friend from Boise. Do you know her? That's you.
I know it is.
Yeah. I'm Mark Johnson in Athens, Greece, site of this year's 28th Summer Olympiad.
USA!
Peekaboo Street and Harmon Killebrew, the top athletes of all time in the state of Idaho. You can't buy a ticket here tonight at the Pavilion, and there's a good reason for that, Tom Scott. The Vandals are in town. Berto's waiting patiently for the pick in the draft.
He needs to get a big jump to get onto the podium.
Let's stop this hurricane and bring it home to Boise, huh?
Go to break, everybody! Please go to break! Chicken is going to fly on out of here. I think he's about to lay an egg.
Plummer's got it. 7-yard line, cuts to the 5. Touchdown, Arizona State! Jake the Snake!
can't believe we came through. I didn't even think we had a chance, but we came through and we got it. It's just the greatest feeling of all time ever. This is the biggest. This is the biggest.
It's an incredible feat to come here and a dream to play in.
If you do a little bit of yelling, maybe the Broncos would win here at the Pavilion. Wait a second. Yelling has nothing to do with the Broncos. Boise! Boise!
Of all the
feel like a little like rock stars right now, don't you?
A little more than rock stars. It's unbelievable.
This crowd has come to life.
Pareto! He will walk into the end zone. The senior Vinny Pareto, touchdown Broncos.
You were awesome. You were awesome. How does this feel, kiddo?
It's unbelievable.
First ever state title for Salmon River.
Scheduled to do a hurricane. 5 twists, 3 flips. He needs a 121.35 to take the lead. I'm not sure if that's a Category 5 hurricane, but that was pretty nice.
Let's talk about how you're feeling right now.
MJ, I can't even tell you how happy I am. It's something I've worked on for 17 years. And to finally get an Olympic medal. If you're going through things in your life, keep your head up, because you can overcome them.
Whew, ending with Speedy. That was tough.
You know, Mark Johnson's history here in KTVB is Idaho's history, isn't it?
Oh, 100%,
so many
yes.
things going on there.